Hello grandchildren. I welcome you to a new episode of Valheim, in which I am going to travel with you to the mountains. I will practically not visit the mountains anymore, so almost everything related to this biome will be in this video. Behind me are new subscribers and commentators of the channel. Many thanks to you all for your support, grandchildren. I am really very pleased. And if you also want to be on the grandchildren wall, subscribe and leave comments, and I will definitely add your nickname to this wall. There will be a lot of new and interesting things in this video, so sit back, because we are starting. So, grandchildren, I begin by setting off on a journey along this route. Today I have plans to visit the mountains and get comfortable in this location. And as you already know, this series will be completely dedicated to the mountains, but there will also be exceptions. But you will learn about this later. In this episode, I will meet a whole crowd of various monsters, as well as Haldor, a local trader. I will create new armor and weapons, and make a small bonus surprise for you and for me. It was a bit of a struggle, but it was worth it. I was sailing along my approximate route, and at some point I saw a bag on the minimap. As you told me in the comments, the grandchildren are Haldor, the trader. That's why I make a stop, and of course I run to watch and get acquainted with this guy. And here is the trader. He has some kind of protective field here. It looks cool. Besides, he has locks, which I saw on the plains. Let's feed him berries. I hope everything will be fine with his stomach. He has a bunch of different products. So far I don't know why some of them are needed, but it looks very interesting. Now I'm going home to drag most of the jewelry to the merchant and exchange it for gold. I took with me a full cart of amber, and filled my entire inventory with it and other jewelry, forward to exchange it all with a trader. I got such a pile of gold. First I'll sell everything and put it in a cart, and then I'll calculate the profit and buy everything I need from the trader. I take almost all the jewelry, and leave one stack of amber, pearls, and rubies. Counting all my income from the sale of jewelry, I got 8,080 gold, not counting the gold that I had. Pretty good, I think. And now I want to buy absolutely everything I can from the merchant, and see what it is for. This thing is like a headlamp. I think it can come in handy in dark caves or in heavy fog. And this is just a cool New Year's hat. It will perfectly replenish our collection of hats. And the last one is megging-jawed. Now I feel stronger. This belt increases the possible carry weight from 300 to 450. This is a very cool piece of equipment. I will definitely use it. I also buy everything else, Ymir flesh, fishing rod, fishing bites and thunderstone. Thanks to these materials, we will be able to make new weapons and buildings. I got the opportunity to make an iron sledge. But my iron mace is better than this weapon. And I can also create an obliterator, but this is not necessary, so I will leave it for the future. I bought 3 more emir fleshes and start making iron sledge. Oh my god. It's amazing. I think this weapon is great for killing a group of enemies, especially skeletons. We'll definitely test this weapon again. Since I have a lot of gold and iron, I thought why not improve my new iron sledgehammer. Now the iron sledgehammer has similar stats to my iron mace. As a fun weapon, this is excellent. It's time to continue our journey to the mountains. Sailing past the next island, it seemed to me that I see a huge mountain. I moored and ran to explore. And there really was a mountain. I run into this abandoned house and decide to make a small camp here with a workbench, a portal, a fire, and a chest. I'm on a mountain and the first thing I saw here was a wolf, a new mob. I hope it doesn't bite painfully. Wow, new material and build pieces. That's cool. Wow, there are also dragons. Quite unusual, and I hope there will be no problems with them either. Besides, there is an obsidian deposit. It will probably take a lot. And immediately I find some cave. I feel that it will be quite dangerous there, but it's not just that she is here. That's why I'll definitely go there, but first I need to deal with the dragon. New material is also dropped from it. I really want to know what this is for. Let's dig up some obsidian and see what it's for. It is mainly used to create arrows, but in addition to this, you can create a new improvement for the workbench. This is great. Drake again. Wow. I greatly underestimated the wolves. They almost never attack alone. Wolves attack very quickly, and it sucks for me because they break through defense and do a lot of damage instantly, even though they don't have a lot of health points. I found a dragon egg. It weighs a lot, but it would be cool to be able to take it home and raise your own dragons to protect the base. It's good that I have negging jawed. And here is the Frost Cave. To be honest, I'm scared to go here, but if you need it, then you need it. There are bats that bite. Need to be more careful. There is a door ahead. It looks creepy, but apparently I need to go there. Oh my god. These are some wolf cultists who shoot fire. There are 3 of them. I have no idea what to do. I'm numb with fear. Returning for my things, a hunt was declared on me. The wolves decided to attack me. It's good that there is a cave in which I can hide. We get our things and go kick those cultists and bats' ass. These bats are very annoying and apparently will do it all the time. Turns out they're not that strong. Putting the red tourniquet in my inventory gave me a bunch of new build pieces. Well, we continue to explore the dungeon. Surely there is a lot of interesting things here. There are also ulvs living here. As I understand it, the local flora and fauna are directly related to wolves and the like. Wow, Fenris hairs can be made into a new set of clothes. This is very cool. Besides, Fenris hairs are still hanging on the wall. On the other hand are the same. Great, let's move on. Here, that headlamp that I bought from a trader would be very useful to me. Wow, there are also crystals. Looks like it can be made into glass. Another mysterious door. Now I know what will most likely be waiting for me for her. I need to be careful when I go there. There is some kind of stone on which a part of a wolf is painted. It would be interesting to solve some riddles in these caves, if there are any, of course. Now I'll go downstairs. I hope they don't kill me there. Crystals and another door. This is interesting. Done with the cultists. And here all the same claws of Fenris, gold and wool of Fenris. And the last door in this dungeon. Ah, okay. Nothing special in the chest. All the things that I've already seen. Running near the cave, I came across a sleeping ulv. There is some ancient stone, but you can't interact with it in any way. Immediately I found a wigweather that indicates the location of the fourth boss. Wow, he is right on this island and on this mountain. I guess I'm very lucky. This cave is finished, there is nothing more interesting here, let's move on. Digging obsidian, I suddenly heard a roar. It's some kind of stone golem. But why did the drake attack him? Previously, mobs living in the same location did not destroy each other, but for some reason the dragon decided to attack. I found a chest with onion seeds in a ruined house, and now I can grow it and cook new dishes. There is still a battle going on between the drake and the stone golem. Golem 1. The golem is also at enmity with the wolves. Great, done with the golem. It also drops crystals, which is cool. Phew! I thought I was already a corpse. When I returned home, I laid out the extracted resources and decided to plant an onions, so that while I was collecting resources and exploring the mountains, it would gradually grow. Great, just have to wait. I was attacked by a golem and a dragon, it's certainly unpleasant. I ran away, let them fight each other. Wishbone began to emit signals. This means that somewhere nearby there are jewelry or new metal. There seems to be something hidden inside this boulder. This is just what I missed. I decided to get out and kick the ass of these bastards, because they're tired of getting in my way. That is great. I'm back to dig. As it turned out, it was silver vein. So the next metal that we need to farm and smelt is silver. At night I heard a howl. But I did not attach any importance to this, because I thought that it was just wolves. And suddenly this huge wolf pounced on me. At that moment I was very scared. Nothing serious. But this guy is clearly stronger than an ordinary wolf. I continue to mine silver. Here's what I managed to dig up. Now I want to take it all to my camp. Excellent. Everything except silver and dragon eggs I take home. Another deposit of silver. Having dug up all the silver in the first deposit, I brought it to the camp, rested and went to dig the next. I accidentally found out about this method of mining silver, and as it turned out, it really is a little faster than digging in the standard way. Therefore, you can also use this, besides it is very effective. And here is the place to summon the fourth boss, Moda. I'm really lucky to have met this on this island. Apparently here you need to put 3 dragon eggs and then you can make the summon of the boss. And by the way, while I was wandering in search of silver, I stumbled upon another cave and naturally decided to go into it and clear it. There was nothing new and interesting in it, but I got some Fenrir hairs to create a set of armor. Returning home, I continued to plant onion seeds and propagate this crop. I also decided to fry wolf meat, because I assumed that fried meat was not enough to create new dishes, but no new recipes appeared. And this means that for new dishes you need an improvement for cauldron. Using my new way of mining silver, I mined another deposit of silver. We bring it all to the camp. Do the same with the next deposit. And again we take everything to the camp. I tried to bring all my silver to the ship, but I thought that I could use the cart, so I put it down, collecting all the silver and taking it to the ship. It remains only to drive the ship to this place. Now I am going to the other side of this island, in order to make it easier to bring silver from the other side of the mountain. I put a portal here and I'm going to collect silver. In addition to silver, I decided to get some copper. I think copper can come in handy. At this point, my recording was interrupted due to the fact that the disk space had run out, and from the interesting thing, only the attack of bats on me was not recorded. I successfully got all the metals home. It was relatively fast. Well, I immediately begin to smelt absolutely all the silver and copper that I have. And continue to propagate onions while our metals are melting. So the first ingot of silver was smelted, and now a lot of new things are available to us. Wow, that's cool. Can't wait to get it all done soon. I looked at what crafts were opened and perfectly calculated how much silver is needed to create everything that I need. I want to make a bow, sword, shield, and a full set of wolf armor. Also, there is enough silver to upgrade all this to the 3rd level, and besides, I can build new upgrades for cauldron and a workbench. I also create an improvement for the workbench. And cauldron improvement butcher's table. Now I have new recipes. I am very happy. Very good food, I like it. I can make glass from the crystals that I got, so I do it. Looks cool, I like it. I also decide to replace my old bed with a dragon bed. It looks much cooler, besides it gives more bonus comfort. I also decided to build another throne, stone. It doesn't give any bonus, but it looks good. My troll skin cape looks lousy, so I'm making a cool new Lox cape. It looks much better than my cape, and gives protection from frost and cold. The first thing I do is bow. Right now my hunting iron bow is better than the Dragafang, but if upgraded, it will be very strong, plus it deals additional poison damage. Wow! Looks very cool and also glows. It's time to create a silver shield. It looks very cool. Besides, you can choose any customization. Great, it looks great with the whole set and goes great with the Lox cape. I decide to cook a new dish. This ice cream is great for restoring stamina. And let's make new obsidian arrows. And put here such a cool decorative chest. It looks nice. Silver melts for a very long time, so in order to speed up the process, I decided to install melting and charcoal furnaces. It should be much faster. Quite a lot of silver melted down. And this means that now I can create wolf armor. The full set is ready, let's try it on. Wow! Looks very cool. Especially when the sun is shining, it's just beautiful. I like it very much and I am very happy. Now let's improve everything we can improve. Also, I create a silver sword because I like this weapon. And now we improve everything we can to the 3rd level. I like it very much. I haven't created the wolf fur cape yet, it's time to create it. For some reason, I don't like this cloak at all, probably I shouldn't have improved it. Locke's cape looks better with this set, so I will use it. I have extra silver, so I use it to upgrade armor to the last 4th level. Having done all the household chores, I go on a new journey to get Fenris hair for a new set of armor and for one more thing. This is what I talked about at the very beginning, a kind of bonus. It seems there is another mountain in front, perhaps I'll stop here. There are plains here, later I will run a little and study this biome more carefully. I don't mind Locke's meat and its skin. I found some kind of totem. I have no idea why it is needed, but it looks cool. At home I decided to cook a new wolf skewer dish. I found a 1-star wolf and I want to put it in a hole to tame it by the way, and there is the essence of my bonus. Perfect. I give the wolf meat and go about my business on the mountain, but for now let him tame. I found a cave I need to loot Fenris hairs, from which I can make a set of Fenris armor, so forward to the frost cave. Great, this cave is looted. Another cave, forward. Now I have access to a hood made of Fenris hairs and a cultist trophy that I didn't have before. It's time to create a set of Fenris armor. Now for improvement I lack only the skins of the wolf, which I will now get on the mountain. This is how the Fenris armor set looks like. Quite good, but the coolest thing is that it increases the movement speed of the character. It's really impressive. As soon as I had to say that I needed the skins of a wolf, when suddenly the hunt began for me. The hunt is over. It is very good that there were no wolves with 1 or 2 stars. Then I would have a lot of problems. In one of the caves that I managed to visit, I found such an unusual descent down. And the frozen lake at the very bottom. Well, having dealt with the golem, I went to see what's interesting here. Here I found some runestone, a fire, and a fishing rod. I sat down to rest a bit and saw the skeleton. Feel sorry for this guy. When I ran to check on my 1-star wolf, he was not in this hole. And at first I was very upset, but after I saw a wolf nearby and checking it, it turned out that it was mine. Great, I caught it again. In the meantime, the wolf is being tamed. I decided to kill a couple of locks. And later I decided to attack the Fulling village, and the first one I came across was a 2-star Fulling. I think he is very dangerous, so I need to be careful. If not for the power of the bone mass, he most likely would have finished me off by now. Wow, I didn't expect such a triple blow. First I will clean the whole village, and then I will see what is there. Flax grows here. I think having improvements from this you can make some clothes. Now I'm starting to tame the wolf, because he is not tamed if you move far from him. The wolf is tamed, that's cool. I ran with the wolf in the direction of the ship. I really like this fight. I was very scared that he might die. I dug a hole for him so that he would not run away, and I gave him meat to heal. And he himself ran to pick up the rest of the black metal. I decided to run a little more along these plains, collect cloudberries and black metal, kill loxes, when I suddenly saw something strange. Wow, what the hell? This is growth and it shoots some black stuff. New material, tar. He falls out of these dudes. Now I have new cool build pieces unlocked, it's awesome. They poison me even when blocking. Besides, there is some kind of black lake. And for some reason I can't lift tar. And if you go into this lake, you can get a debuff for 10 seconds. Probably if the growths hit me with their attack, I would also move very slowly. I thought that if I dig a little earth, this lake will dry up and I can pick up everything that is at its bottom. It seems to work. The lake dries up, and I can almost collect all the tars that are at the bottom. Now I'm taking it all home. Very interesting lake, but it's time for me to move on. To breed wolves, I need at least 2 of them, and I only have 1. Therefore, I tried to bring 1 ordinary wolf to my own, but unfortunately nothing worked out for me. I defended it as best I could, but alas, absolutely everything prevented me. I again went to the mountains in the hope of finding a wolf. And almost immediately I met 2 wolves. 2-star wolf. It's just kind of crazy. I want to tame him, he must be very strong. It's very hard. I just don't have time to dig this hole. And in the end, I still die. Without wasting a second, I take potions, eat, and while the portal is not broken yet, I return. I have a chance to dig a hole only with corpse run, otherwise it is very unlikely that something will work out. Looks like I managed to dig it. We begin to tame a 2-star wolf. I must have been really lucky to meet him. And while my wolf was taming, they started hunting me again. What a pity that I was AFK and did not immediately have time to react. I'm dead again. Having dealt with the wolves, I continued to tame my. Finally, I was able to tame my second wolf. He is very big and cuddly. I hope I manage to realize the last step and transport these guys to my base. Now there are 2 wolves in my pit and they can breed. According to the plan, I want to transport small wolf cubs, because big wolves can aggress on sea snakes and so on, but I don't need it. With the help of this construction, I put the wolf cubs on the ship. Most likely I will lose a few of them in the ocean, so I play it safe and take a few wolf cubs. Well, I'm sailing. I hope at least a few wolf cubs make it to my base. I'm very afraid that they will fall out, but so far everything is going well. We lost one wolf cub. It's good that I took a lot of them with me. When I sailed to my island, I only had 2 wolf cubs left. I'm very lucky that these survived. Hey, where are you sailing? Hope I can find it. I'll try and get him out of here later. And for now I'm putting our 2-star in this hole so that it doesn't run away anywhere. Now I'm going on a rescue operation. Without this wolf cub, I will not be able to breed them, so I must save him. Hurrah! I found my second wolf cub. Let's take him to the pit and wait for them to grow, because otherwise it will be very difficult to bring them to our base. Great, it remains only to give them a meal and wait. Now waiting for them to grow. One cub has already grown, it remains to wait for the second. And here the second wolf has grown, now we need to take them to our base. Home sweet home. Let the wolf settle into a new house and have many children, while I do my household chores. And I want to fry all the meat I have. It will probably not be fast for me, because this meat is fried for 1 minute. I checked it with my own stopwatch. Well done. At this point I end this big episode, grandchildren. Today I managed to do a lot. Created a bunch of new weapons and armor, tamed wolves, made a lot of new improvements and buildings. I also cooked new food and did many other things. We can say that I completely went through the mountain biome, and in the next episode one will fully travel on the plains. But I didn't forget about the fourth boss, Moda. I will definitely fight him and win. Write what you think in the comments. I am very pleased to read your compliments and tips on the game. I even use most of these cool tips, so thank you for that, grandchildren. And also thanks to this you will be able to get on my grandchildren wall. In addition, you can support me if you want, for example, buy me mead. I will be very pleased. All links are in the description. It's time to say goodbye, grandchildren. I hug everyone and see you soon. Goodbye, grandchildren.